Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for Friday, February 22nd, 2019. 9 races on the card. The Polytrack is fast. The opener is a maiden filly and mare $5,000 claiming event to go a mile. A field of 8-7 betting interest, with the favorite being drawn to the outside.
Completes the line. They're at the post, and they are off. Awkward beginning for the favorite, Queen Jean, but it was a quick one for Pepper Them Girl, and Safari Heart is reaching on out, and now there goes Forever Thankful down along the inside. These three right in line as they charge the first turn. Pebble Slinger spun out 4 wide. Meanwhile, Safari Heart tucked in neatly along the rail from 5th. The gray Queen Jean is advancing while racing in the 6th position, and then comes True Simplicity on heels, Almerica, and Senior Josefina is last of the octet. First quarter 24 and 4/5 seconds up the backside they go, just out 5 furlongs to travel now. It's Forever Thankful shows the way up the backstretch. The lead is just about a length as Pepper Them Girl races in the pocket there in second. Queen Jean has Pebble Slinger covered up. They are 3rd and 4th and 2 in front of Almerica, who starts to advance beneath the bug girl. They've moved into 5th, and she's just about 4 lengths off the lead as they pass the half-mile pole in 49 and 1. Then comes Safari Heart, still 3 to True Simplicity. Rodney has her on the move, and that makes Senorita Josefina last of them all. Round the far turn, there goes the favorite, Queen Jean, the gray, up to the outside of Pebble Slinger. That's all for Forever Thankful as Pepper Them Girl starts to raise the stakes. 4 wide comes Almerica, then True Simplicity, and from between horses, Safari Heart, as it's wide open with many chances with us. Quarter mile to go. 3 quarters in 1:14 and 2, and Pebble Slinger still holding Queen Jean at bay, and Pebble Slinger will turn them on down. Queen Jean on the wrong lead to the outside of her. Now she switches into second, and Pepper Them Girl on heels from 3rd. True Simplicity still plugging away up the fence. They're outside the 16th pole where Pebble Slinger is reaching for the line. Queen Jean tried to pass her but couldn't get it done, and Pebble Slinger's 20th start is the winning one.
In number 6, Pebble Slinger was 4th up the backside, made a move into the far turn from between horses, and she did enough to win here her 20th start, the winning one. Pebble Slinger, owned and trained by Norris Davison, was ridden by P.D. Prentice. The winner returns $925, $340. Finishing second, number 5, Pepper Them Girl. Third, number 4, Safari Heart. And fourth to 3, True Simplicity. The exacta $90.40. The try $357 even. Super $2,277.20. Running time 1:40 and 4. Second race, a filly and mare claimant event. 2 of the year to go a mile. Scratch number 6, Familia Trois, and Allie Grace and Tiz Beauty, the Randall Davison couple entry, are the 6-5 morning line favorites.
They are off. Miss Frankie broke inwardly, affected Allie Grace, but it was a quick start also for Puppy on a String and Conquest Sorcerer. Now Tiz Beauty is getting the reins shaking at her for some more early speed. There is a charge in the first turn. They're just about 7 or 8 lengths from top to bottom, and up top, Perry Utes has Miss Frankie on the point. They show the way by just about a half length, now being pressed by Puppy on a String. Tiz Beauty, the big favorite, to the outside of that one in 3rd. Now, Dancing a Magician is settles along in the 4th position, just about 4 lengths off those leaders. She's 5 in front of Will and Grace, who rides the rail. From between horses, it's I Got It, and then way out wide, Allie Grace, as they took the first quarter quick, 23 and 3/5 seconds up the backside. They go just outside the half-mile pole. It's still Miss Frankie dictating the terms up top. Now the favorite, Tiz Beauty, draws a closer second as Puppy on a String has been relegated 3rd as they make their entrance into the far turn, half-mile 47 seconds flat. It's still Miss Frankie and Perry Utes rashing it out that speed. They're trying to hold the favor, but here comes Tiz Beauty with a 2-wide bid. Up into 3rd now comes Dancing Magician as from the backfield, Conquest Sorcerer starts to roll. Here's Conquest Sorcerer up to the outside of Dancing Magician as they leave the quarter-mile pole behind. 3 quarters, 1, 12 and 3, and they spin on down for the money. Tiz Beauty trying to get past Miss Frankie, who's making her work for it. Here's Dancing Magician with a 3-wide bid, and Dancing Magician appears to be the danger to Tiz Beauty, but late on the scene, the entry mate's going to try to pick up the pieces. Allie Grace from last over the top. So a tag team effort here in the final 16th as Allie Grace comes rolling late. Allie Grace wins by just about a length. Dancing Magician was second. I Got It 3rd, and Tiz Beauty was 4th.
Number 1, Allie Grace from last to first. She was about 15 lengths off the lead past the half, but closed with a flurry down the lane. The winner owned and bred by Randall Davidson, trained by Marshall Gotzi and Abel Lascano up top. Allie Grace, $3, $2.20, $2.10. Second to 3, Dancing Magician. Third, number 8, I Got It. Fourth, part of the entry, Tiz Beauty. So we'll have to go back to fifth for the Super, and finishing fifth, number 7, Conquest Sorcerer. Exacta 33.60, try 66.40, the double 17.80, Superfecta combination 1387, returns 319.20, running time 140 and 1. Tonight's third race, a open 8 down to 7 claimant event to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch 1, Mr. Pollard. Favorite to the outside, number 7, Dream Saturday for Alexis Cordero Lopez.
At the post. And they are off. Dream Saturday hopped as they kicked it. The rider lost his outside irons, and they are last. TT gets the first call. Improviser now displaying speed and comes on through to take the lead as they leave the chute and straighten up on the main course. Improviser shows the way a length and a half. TT racing in second. To the inside, Victor Hara. Now, Ambidextrous Alex in a tight spot from fourth is checking there up the backside run. Then comes Princetonian and another 6 or 7 back to the troubled starting Dream Saturday. 23 and 2/5 seconds of time for the opening quarter. Improviser shows the way as TT draws a closer second. Victor Hara against the rail from third. Now Princetonian is on the move, has Ambidextrous Alex covered up, and that one is second last, and still nothing yet from Dream Saturday. They round the turn. Improviser shows the way, TT, and now 3 wide. Here comes Princetonian ratcheting up the pressure. Victor Hara to the inside, and now John McKee has guided Ambidextrous Alex into about the 6th path as they arrive to the top of the lane, and Dream Saturday on the move from the back, but they still got to get to Improviser, who turns them on down. Here's TT to the outside, from the inside Victor Hara, but inside the final furlong, the upset is on here. Improviser and TT, they drive down towards the line, and Improviser at 7-1 wins by 2 to give Prentice 2 on the card. TT was second, Victor Hara third, Ambidextrous Alex was fourth.
Number 2, Improviser, gate to wire here to get his third victory in his last 4 starts. The winner owned by Anthony Collins, trained by Lamar McVicker and P.D. Prentice Jr. with his second victory on the night. The winner, 1680, 1160, 620. Second to 5, TT. Third to 3, Victor Hara. Fourth, number 4, Ambidextrous Alex. The exacta, 113.80. Trifecta, 219.50. The double, $50.80. Superfecta, $1,789.40. First pick 3 on the night, $65 even. Running time was 1:16 and 4. Tonight's fourth race, a non-winner's year claimant event to go 6 furlongs, field of 9 to go postward, and the number 2, Double Derringer, is the morning line favorite.
They're at the post, and they are off. Quick start for Sonny's Rainbow, also quick into stride. There goes Run Run. So Run Run up to the outside of Sonny's Rainbow. Courts rolling in behind that duo from third. Now, Magical Net Connection and Double Derringer be ridden hard to try to catch that hole as they head up the backside. Now they're 4 across the track. From the far outside, it is Run Run. Now, Sonny's Rainbow was able to squeeze on through. He's getting out a little bit, and in a tight spot there, Double Derringer is going to have to check here in this far turn run. Then Magical Connection is there, and indeed, Double Derringer just did check as he's flanked now to the outside and being passed by Quartz Ruling. Then 6 lengths further back to Northern Emperor. Taglia is gaining ground on the far turn run just outside the quarter pole, where Sonny's Rainbow, the synthetic specialist, leads. Run Run, who broke sharp, now tipped off cover. Here comes Quartz Ruling, making a 3-wide bid as they turn on down for the money. Here's Sonny's Rainbow for Billy Gowan, but here comes his Quartz Ruling on the attack to the outside. Down along the inside, still plugging away. Run Run late on the scene. Double Derringer. They're inside the final 16th of a mile, and Sonny's Rainbow chalk up another synthetic victory here. 5 wins from 16 starts and pushes his earnings over 150 on the synthetic, and he stops the timer in 1:10 and 4.
And number 3, Sonny's Rainbow, reverses his form here as he comes back to the synthetic, and he gets it done here in style. Sonny's Rainbow, owned by Jeff Allen, Michael Thomas, and Billy Gowan, trained by Billy Gowan and Rogelio Miranda up top. Sonny's Rainbow, gate to wire, $463, $43. Finishing second, number 4, Quartz Ruling. Third, number 2, Double Derringer. And fourth, number 7, Run Run. Exacta, $33. Trifecta, $74.20. Daily double, $64.20. Superfecta, 486 even. Pick 3, $43.90. Running time, 110 and 4. Fifth race, a Filly American Edition claimer to go 5.5 furlongs. Scratch numbers 3 and 6. And that makes the morning line favorite number 2, Old Center, for Nancy Adams.
And they are off. Awkward beginning for Canary in a Coal Mine. A fast one, though, once again for Dear Benny, who sends on out. Now, Miss Discreet will try to hook up with her, and Don't Tell Mom, the jock sitting high in the saddle from third. Spartacus is a force as they continue to run up the backstretch. Now, Canary in a Coal Mine has recovered and is racing up to the inside of Spartacus as they head into the far turn run. First quarter, 22 and 3. So it's Mr. Greet shows the way. Dear Benny back in the second position. Now Spartacus on the move from third. Don't Tell Mom shuffle from fourth. Queen of Corona has moved into fifth. Starts to close in from the backfield. And following that move, here comes Old Center as they continue to race around the turn. And Miss Discreet will turn them on down. Dear Benny switches off cover to her flank to the outside second. Spartacus is in with a shot from third as they took the half 46 and they straighten away the final furlong where Miss Discreet leads. Here comes Spartacus, the big long shot. Dear Benny is not done. Way out wide, Old Center is finishing full of run. Here comes Old Center with a big wide sweeping move, and Old Center drifts in a bit through the stretch, but wins nonetheless to give Lascano 2 on the card, and the running time 105 and 2.
And number 2, Old Center, rallies from far off the pace to get the job done here. She's a perfect 2 for 2 over the Turfway surface and gets her 14th lifetime victory. The winner owned by Candace Cox, trained by Nancy Adams, and Abel Lascano, the jockey. $8, $420, $280 on the winner. Second, the 8, Dear Benny. Third, the 4, Miss Discreet. And fourth, number 9, Spartacus. $24.20 for the exacta. The trifecta, $38.10. The double, $30.60. The pick 4, $137.30. The winning superfecta, $468.60. The dollar rolling pick 3, $139.70. Consolation in the pick 5, 4 of 5, returned $6.20. The winning pick 5 combination, 6 with 1 or 6 with 2 with 3 with 2 for a 50-cent wager gets back $351.95. Tonight's sixth race, sponsored by ESI Electric, is a condition claimer to go 6.5 furlongs. Field of 6 and 8 to 5 on the morning line. Number 4, Bud's Bayonet with Johnny McKee.
Completes the line. Field of 6 at the post. And they are off to a level beginning. 20 gauge is the first to fire. Up the fence comes a Charm to the inside of Bud's Bayonet. To the outside, Compulsive. Indie Rhythm away is in the 5th position, and Vintage Time is out at the back. Almost single file up the backside as 20 gauge leads it well off the rail. There's room for the inside for Compulsive, and Julie Burke sends him on through, but under stout restraint as they took the first quarter in 23 and 1/5 second. It's Compulsive. The longest shot on the board shows the way 3 parts of a length. 20 gauge back into second. Now Bud's Bayonet at 1-2 is retreating back into the 4th position. Just got passed by Ricky Short Charm and then forward to Indie Rhythm, and Vintage Time still out at the back. Now Compulsive made that early move but has come back to the field, is now being attacked by 20 gauge, 3 wide Charm, and now Bud's Bayonet is on hold, going to try to wait for a seam to open along the fence, but Julie Burke will not open it up as they straighten away to the top of the lane. And Compulsive back up and after the lead. Bud's Bayonet's going to try to squeeze through along the fence. Meanwhile, Charm got a clear sailing over the top. It's Charm up to the outside now. Finally, Bud's Bayonet is getting on through, but getting on through way too late. It's Charm for Ricky Short, wins by better than a length. Tough luck for Bud's Bayonet, who was second. Compulsive third, and 20 gauge was 4th.
Number 1, Charm, well handled by Rogelio Miranda for his second victory on the card. Takes race 6, sponsored by ESI Electric. Charm, now a 5-time winner for owner-trainer Ricky Short. The winner, $7, $260, $220. Second, number 4, Bud's Bayonet. Third, number 6, Compulsive. And finishing 4th, number 5, 20 gauge. Exact $11, the try $20.90. Super $91.80. The double $47. Pick 3, $37.50. Running time for the 6.5, 117 and 2. Tonight's 7th race, a non-2 15-10 claimer to go a mile. Overweight on the 4, the jockey +2. And number 7, Blue Mesa, the 2-1 morning line favorite.
7-5 on Escalera. They are off. Blue Mesa jumped well, but it's Gato Rosso who's sending on out. There goes Tomahawk Kitten up and after the pace. So Tomahawk Kitten has made the point. Prentice looking for 3 on the card. They have the lead, but they're in about the 5 path onto the charge of the first turn. Gato Rosso away in second. Blue Mesa hard held from third, but really tugging hard and keen to go on that clubhouse turn run. Maximum Force saves all the ground from fourth, Pistol Box fifth, and 3 back to Escalera and Moscow Minister, the sophomore, out at the back of the pack. 9 lengths from tip to tail as they head up the backside with just outside 5 furlongs to go. It's Tomahawk Kitten is cleared off, and Tomahawk Kitten backed him down there. The first quarter was slow, almost 25 seconds flat. So Tomahawk Kitten shows the way. They're just outside the half-mile pole. The lead is 5 lengths. Blue Mesa has raced up into second, Gato Rosso to the inside third. Maximum Force is fourth, so they're starting to pick it up a bit now as Pistol Box is racing along in the 5th position. Still nothing yet from Escalera and Moscow Minister. The 6-5 shot is second last as they round the turn. Half mile was a little bit quicker, 48 and 3/5 seconds. Tomahawk Kitten now confronted by Blue Mesa, but Tomahawk Kitten still has a little bit more, but Blue Mesa ratcheting up the pressure to the outside. And here comes Blue Mesa up to the throat latch of Tomahawk Kitten. Now, here comes Escalera, who's kicked it into top gear for Rodney. He's going to angle down to the inside here as they straighten away to the top of the lane. Tomahawk Kitten still finding up top. Blue Mesa is trying to press past, but is climbing down the stretch with a 1/16 of a mile to go. And Tomahawk Kitten, another one well rationed up top by P.D. Prentice, and they're going to get snapped right on the wire, I think. Blue Mesa got Tomahawk Kitten right on the square. That will take a photo in 1:39 flat.
Tomahawk Kitten made the point, but needed the wire as Blue... Hold on, sorry. 3, 2, 1. And number 7, Sky Mesa at 8-5 re-rallies and gets the pace setter right on the line to win for Ed Orr and Ray Hernandez. Abel Liscano gets his 3rd on the night. Blue Mesa, 540, 320, 220. Second, number 2, Tomahawk Kitten. Third, number 5, Escalera. Fourth to 3, Pistol Box. The Superfecta, 181.40. Pick 3 came back 55-10. The winning exacta, 34.40. Trifecta for $1.31.10. Double 19.20. The running time, 1:39 flat. 8th race, maiden special weight for the Philly 3-year-olds to go a mile, scratch 2 and 6. The favorite, number 7, Birdie. Abel Liscano looking for his 4th on the night.
They're at the post, and they are off. Quick beginning for Raramori Spirit. A good start for that one today. Also, Birdie, she's displaying speed, and now Loon Roos is in a tough and tight spot. Oots is trying to wrangle her back in hand off that top duo. Lady Lee is away in the 4th position, then comes Unbridled Huntress, and the Book Girl saves all the ground, and Golden Lock is out at the back of the pack. 7 or 8 lengths from tip to tail. They pass the 6 furlong marker. Now they start their journey up the backstretch where Ramarori Spirit will turn first after a quarter 24 and 3. And Birdie up and after the pace early again today. And these two now match strides a length in front of Lady Leah, who's tugging hard against Serpa from 3rd. Loon Roos hard held as well from 4th as they continue to run the backstretch. About 6 lengths further back to Golden Lock. And Unbridled Huntress is now out at the back of the pack. 10 lengths from top to bottom as they pass the half-mile pole. And the first half mile was 48 and 1. So there goes Birdie to take the lead from Raramori Spirit. Lady Leah moves up a closer 3rd. Now, Loon Roos has yet to move with Oots from 4th and a margin of 7 or 8 back to Golden Lock, and still nothing yet from the SoCal Invader Unbridled Huntress. They continue to race around the turn by the quarter pole, and it's all Birdie thus far. Birdie, after 3 quarters, 1:12 and 3, will turn them on down, but here comes Loon Roos now giving the green light from Ootsy, and Lady Leah is up to the outside, but they're past the furlong pole, and Birdie being implored by Liscano, opening up and being ridden with the whip. She's in front by 7, by 8. You can put the stick away. Birdie is long gone. Birdie is going to win by at least 7 or 8. Long shot Golden Lock from last got up to be 2nd. Loon Roos 3rd and 1:38 and 4.
Number 7, Birdie, much the best, takes race number 8. The daughter of Birdstone, owned by the Calumet Farm, trained by Joe Fernandez, ridden by Abel Liscano. 660, 440, 260 on the winner. Second, number 3, Golden Lock. Third, number 5, Loon Roos, finishing 4th. Number 8, Lady Lee. The pick 4, $114.15. Superfecta, $411.20. The pick 3 for $1 was worth $49.30. The winning exacta in the 8th race was 7-3, and for a $2 ticket, that will return $67.80, trifecta $66.60, the double, a pair of sevens, $18.40. Running time 1:38 and 4. Ninth and final, a filly non-275 claimer to go a mile. Field of 11, with the favorite being number 6, Bella Cristina for Louis Jurado.
They are off. Quick start for Abby Brilliant. She broke alertly. And Via Savina to the inside. Now from the outermost gate, War Eagle's Love is displaying speed, crosses and clears, and Bella Christine and Abby Brilliant had to touch the brakes there just a touch on the run of the clubhouse turn. Ragazza Veloce away in the third position as Bella Cristina advances the outside from fourth. Following that move, Abby Brilliant to the inside as She's a Lot of Woman. Cal You Miss just had to tap on the brakes there and is a length in front of Flyin' Lynn Lion. Late Girl comes next, and Celeste Bull is out at the back. Strung outfield, almost 16 or 17 lengths from tip to tail, a quarter 24 and 2. And Via Savina has made the point. Malcolm going to work trying to throttle back that speed as he changes goggles there up the backside just outside the half-mile pole. War Eagle's Love tracking from second. Bella Cristina is stalking that top pair from third, and as they took the half in 48 and 1/5 second, they make their entrance in the turn. It's Via Savina, 16-1. Still shows the way. War Eagle's Love second. Now the favorite, Bella Cristina, inching an ever closer third one, doing it pretty easy there as She's a Lot of Woman and the Bug Girl from fourth. They continue to race around the turn. Then comes Abby Brilliant, Flying Lynn Lion, Lake Girl. They just passed the quarter pole now, and Via Savina has company, namely Bella Cristina, who ratchets it up the pressure. 3/4, 1:13-1, and they spin on down for the judges. Here's Bella Cristina up to tackle Via Savina. Then War Eagle's Love stalled from third. She's a Lot of Woman is gaining ground from fourth. They're inside the final furlong, and it's Bella Cristina opening up, and here comes She's a Lot of Woman, who's gaining ground to the outside. Bella Cristina, She's a Lot of Woman. Bella Cristina wins the nightcap by just better than a length. She's a Lot of Woman was second, Via Savina third, and then it was War Eagle's Love and Late Girl for the high five.
Number 6, Bella Cristina stalked him from third, about 6 lengths back. She was given the Q midpoint through the turn, and she won by just better than a length and a half for Masterpiece Racing, Louis Jurado, the trainer, and Luan Machado, the jockey. $620, $360, $3. Finishing second, number 2, She's a Lot of Woman. Third, number 1, Via Savina. Fourth, number 11, War Eagle's Love. And fifth, the 9, Late Girl. The Superfecta, $3,390.80. Exacta, $64.60. Try, $307.20. The Late Daily Double, $7.6, $19.80. The Pick 3, $25.20. No winners in a high five. That carries $495.40. Well, that wraps it up for this Friday, February 22nd edition of Racing from Turfway Park. For all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.